Alright guys, we're live, and Roman and CJ are arguing about who has the better toenails. Alright, we're gonna get this started. Alright, here we go. Alright, so continuing from the half guard. Roman's underneath me in pain. Alright, come on. So, half guard. So yesterday we went over some cool stuff on eliminating the underhook. Alright, so yesterday we eliminated the underhook. We're going to go over some different options here. What if we want to go for the legs? Okay. So, a lot of times, sometimes, if we don't want to deal with this underhook, a good way to get back to the underhook would be leading with the elbow. What do I mean by that? What I mean is, don't try to pummel in with your hand this way. Because when you do this, you flare your elbow and you're able to start going for it. Okay? So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to lead with my elbow. So when I come here, look, I'm going to come up and I'm going to stab my elbow right through that gap right there. That way I'm able to get to the underhook. Okay? Once again, in the underhook. Use my elbow, and I'm going to stab right through to the floor. Now, when I do this, I'm going to cover the head, and then I'm going to the elbow. So once again, under the head, he has the underhook. Using my elbow, one, you can frame or cover, I prefer to frame. Once I'm here, and I have this space right here, use my elbow, and I'm going to turn towards his legs right here. Now, here's where the good stuff happens. What is available to me? Right here. Over the toes, and I'm driving my shin forward. After I hear Roman's feet, just go ahead and adjust a couple times. Okay, so starting from the underhook. Bang. I want to get back to that. I want to get my own underhook. I don't like this. Using my elbow, I'm stabbing straight to the floor. Elbow in the face, cross face, whatever. Elbow to the floor, turn towards my partner's hip. Okay. Now, if they start trying to cross face me, notice how my hand is right here ready to catch so I can go back to what we did yesterday. So, I'm here. Reaching over the toes. From here, my foot, notice the position of my foot. Okay. I'm not here. This foot, I have to have the shin up in the air because I'm driving my leg into his leg as I pull the toes. So that it all happens at once. I shove my knee forward with my shin bone here.
Toe hold.
Toe hold.
I'm sure if it was toe hold or calf slicer.
Toe hold, calf slicer, pain is the main thing for your shin. So, half guard. Shane has his underhook. I don't like that. Oh, stab it straight to the floor. Replace it, and then I can replace it. Look, notice that the elbow goes right into his armpit. If I start messing with this here, then I can come back out if I wanted to, but usually from here, start facing the legs. The hand stays here because I know that he's going to try to cross face me and start working his way up on top. So the hand stays here ready to catch. Okay. Throw it right behind me. So, let's see Shane's foot over here. Go over the toes. Okay, not just at the ankle, over the toes. From here, foot on the floor, and I'm going to shove my shin forward as I pull his ankle towards me. Time. Now I have full speed. Oh, I think that's good. Okay. All right, let's drill it, guys. 1, 2, 3. All three of us are going to do it.
He said us.
Yeah, all three of you are going to do it. Somebody get his half guard. Oh, 2 half guards. Better than 1. All right, so leading with that elbow so we can kill that underhook. That one. Yeah, stab it straight to the floor. Makes it easy. Now we have the space to go here, face his hips. Good. Now, fish for the foot. And yeah, there it is. Ooh. That one works too.
Yeah, that's what I want.
And shoving your shin forward and There you go. All right. Other side. Swoop.
CJ looks like it's
Any pants, any shorts that CJ wears looks like it's tight. So they have flex button. So yeah. So elbow into the armpit, pass behind you, face the hips. Boom. Feet to the floor, reaching for that foot. Reaching for that foot and shin forward, ankle pulls back. Good. All right. Shin break. All right, Roman break. Boom. Good. Digging with the elbow cross face. Boom. Digging that elbow in there. Facing his leg. Boom. Facing his leg. Boom. Facing his leg. Facing his leg. There you go. Boom. Reaching for that leg. Oh, yeah, right there. Now, two hands is okay, but I'd rather use one. That way we have something to face. And shoving here forward. All right. Now, how can we fix this? See this? Here. Boom. This is knee straight up. Now, instead of reaching this way, reach this way. See, you're reaching right here. Now, ooh, better than that. Ooh. Other side. So, killing that underhook by stabbing the elbow to the floor. Replacing that elbow with the elbow into the armpit, facing the legs. Boom. Good. The foot straight up and down. Reaching for that one. There you go. Boom. And as you extend that.
Get your shin
There
facing.
you go. All right. Shane. Break on. Roman. All right. Tell him to suck a lemon. All right. So now, leading with that elbow.
Let's get the elbow.
It's just enough. Yeah. Leading with the elbow, putting that elbow right into his armpit, right in the arm. Now, turn face the legs. Boom. When you turn and face the legs, that other leg should already be in the space to do it. Pulling from the toes as you extend your chin. Find the adjustments. There you go. Make those adjustments. Make sure you make your own adjustments while you're doing this, guys. Drinking. Absolutely.
Yeah, I would probably come here first, right?
Probably. Switch the hips. Good. And boom. So we get a little bit more hand. Now do it. There you go. All right. So now, that was pretty easy. That was a really easy one. So that was pretty easy because it's not very hard to. That was pretty easy because it's not very hard to not see that this foot is right here. Now, a lot of times what will happen when you're trying to do this, especially if you start playing with people's feet, they're going to extend their legs. When they extend their legs, it's usually when you start passing. Okay. So, what we're going to do is this. As I'm here and they start to extend their legs, boom, notice how I pushed, but then I also hit. I drove my hip towards his head. When I do that, this is a false escape. I'm not really trying to get that out of here yet. Once I establish this, look, big wipe over here and catch that. Now, pick up the head, shoot that tight, big foregrip, and squeeze chest down. So when I'm here, reach for the foot. Maybe this one. They're gonna kick straight, push, boom. My elbow is going to kick straight back, around, and then under his head. Okay. Now, it's tight, but it's not as tight as I want it to be. So I'm going to, with the other hand, reach underneath so I can really get that deep by chopping it before. Now, figure 4 grip. Now, when you squeeze, I want my chest square with their chest. From here, I can squeeze and I can even push their forehead down. Okay. It's a shoulder stretch.
My shoulder is tight.
So we're in this position. Elbow is into the armpit. I start reaching for the foot. Extends like I just shoot my hip out slightly, but I'm pushing. Notice that my foot is still caught. With this elbow that's caught in his armpit, I'm gonna drag it across his body, around, and then under his head. It's tight, but it's not as tight as it can be. The other hand, reach underneath, pull it up, and then tighten up that sucker. From here,
See?
from here, figure 4 the grip, chest to chest, and squeeze down.
Take it back.
There you go.
It's not. It's a short stretch for him.
From here, start reaching the foot. From here, I pass a little. I just get my hips out. Elbow comes out wide, and boom. Whoop. Pick it up. Boom. Chest stays really low. And I can also push the forehead down. If you don't want your partner to breathe, put it over the mouth. Yeah, there you go.
So if you're trying to choke him, how come you push him down and forward instead of putting him inside?
Because I'm not actually trying to choke him. I'm just creating a bunch of pressure.
Okay.
Yeah. And you can push down on the forehead to make the head release, especially if there's a roadblock. Speed bump.
Maybe my shoulders are just so
I'm gonna do
big.
the extra hard. So I'm here. Yeah, there you go. I start reaching for his foot, and he extends his elbow more. From here, this elbow right here, big wide circle. Notice I start squaring up here. Now, this is not as deep as I want to, so I pick his head up and I shoot this sucker real deep. Figure 4, chest to chest, and I give it a good squeeze. There you go. Okay. All right, sure. 1, 2, 3. Boom, elbow. Let's just start with the elbow in the armpit. Shazam. You start reaching for that leg. Boom, he's like, nah. Boom. There you go. Hips, and there it is. Big wide circle up underneath the head. Pick the head up. And deepen that sucker. Stay a little bit more. The main thing on this one is you kind of want to keep them square on their back, because as soon as you start squeezing on them, they're going to try to either roll a certain way. Boom, extend, hit, tighten it up. J. I'm starting a new hashtag. Where is Satish? Reach for the feet. Boom. And boom. Good. Perhaps do it where the Instagram live can see you. So I gotta yell. Boom. If possible. Chest to chest and squeeze. There you go. What's the same? All right. Other side.
It's okay.
Yeah. Boom. Reach for the feet. Extend. Boop. Nah, we ain't having that. Good. Push the foot as you do that. Big wide circle up underneath the head. Boom. Good. Pull. And squeeze there. All right. Do it to hands. Do it to it. Good. All right. Starting with your, ooh, you saw that? How he dropped his head? Boom. So reaching, boom. Boom. Pushing, good, good. Hip at the same time. Big, wide. Big, wide. There you go. Reach underneath. Get it as deep as possible. Chop, chop, chop. Feet 4. And squeeze it. Keep your hips low. And squeeze it. Good. All right. That was pretty sweet. Now what? Most likely, He's gonna do it on the other side first before I keep slapping my face. Okay. Before I keep jabber jawing, he's gonna do it to the other side. All right. Boom. Reaches for the foot. Extend. Hips and arms put together. Big wide circle. Up underneath the head. Now, don't let him get his shoulder. Don't let him get his shoulder up the mat. Yeah, you want him to fly on the back. Now, pick your fork. Good. All right. Now, this one is going to be hard to catch because people are going to be hating on you from the jump. So, right here. Now, this is going to be hard to catch. That one might be a little hard to catch just because people are just going to start jumping around there. But if you get it, cool, awesome. What will happen is that a lot of times we get underneath the head here, we'll be squeezing and it just ain't working. So we give him a kiss. No. So, so what we're going to do is this. This arm right here, the one that's strapped underneath me, right here, is still engaged. But instead of doing what we just went over, we're going to go over those times. Yeah. Now, here's the setup. This other arm is going to come across, and you guessed it, cross face. But instead of the thumb side that we're going to do it with the pinky side. So from here, cross face here. As I start to release this arm, I'm catching his wrist. There's my little arm bar right here. Boom. Okay. When he starts to pull back, is when I go for that double wrist lock. So, or top wrist lock, right? So keep circling. I always like to show the camera. Boom. So again, we're here. I went and I cross-faced with my pinky down. Boom. And I scooped this one here. Now I'm using my chest and pulling here as my arm lock. You'll notice that I grab from the thumb and I'm rotating his thumb to the sky. I'm not just doing this because his arm can bend in all sorts of funky ways. As I pulled my arm out, I grabbed my fingers on his thumb pad and I rotated them to the sky before I applied my lock. When they start to pull back, look, boom, right there. Now we have some serious moves that we can also work from here. But let's let's go for it. From here. Once I have that hand, look, this one is with the catch. Right here. Boop, right over the pad. Right over the hand. The other hand, mind you, I'm still in half guard. The other hand is going to come up underneath the head and into the opposite armpit. Now I'm going to extend my arms. When I'm here, I'm just extending. So we're here. Here's the submission. Hand comes out. As this hand underneath this hand comes out, look, grabbing that thumb pad and yeah, there it is. Then when he starts to pull his arm back, boom, catch that top wrist lock or Americana grip, but I'm on his wrist. The reason is because I'm going to transfer. The hand that's going underneath his arm right here is going to grab his wrist. Boom. Pin it to the floor. This other hand reaching for his armpit. Now, once I'm in his armpit, I'm just going to extend my arms. All I'm doing is this. Come here, Shane. Shane is French. A little bit more here. So, half guard. I've already done all this mess. I'm squeezing on Shane, but his neck is just so swole, it's on swole patrol. So, pinky facing the floor, cross face. As I pull my arm out, I catch that thumb, I rotate it, and I use my chest. As he pulls his arm back, boom, catch, double wrist lock here. Now, there is a little sneaky wrist lock right here, but now, top wrist lock, my bad. This one, again, the hand that's coming underneath is going to catch the wrist. This hand is going to come up underneath the head, reach for the armpit. Now, once I'm here, you notice I'm staying real tight, my hips are low. I'm going to extend my arms. Whoa. Hey there. Then I'm going to lick his forehead. No. One more time.
Hey, somebody will tap right now.
From here. Oh. It ain't working.
Yes.
Cross face. Catch that using my chest. Boom. There's that. He starts to pull his back. Boom. Catch it. Hand goes over the wrist. Pin it to the floor. Hand goes underneath his head and into his armpit. Extend. Cool. All right, let's try it. 1, 2, 3. That last one is called a pillow V arm lock. Pillow V arm lock. Boom. Tank working. Perhaps where the camera can see the details. Now you've gone too far. Just have a
You
look.
can see his face.
Just facing.
All right, let's go. Boom. Cross face. As the left hand comes out, catch his thumb. Good. Rotate towards the sky. Chest comes forward and applying that lock. Good. As he pulls his back, setting up that top wrist lock. Good. Grab his from the wrist, from the top of the wrist. Yeah, that way he can't extend his arm. Pin it to the floor. And then the left hand goes up underneath into his armpit, staying low. Now extending your arms like you're a pair of scissors. There you go. This is the motion right here. Boom. This is the one that has the arm. This one has the wrist. This one has the armpit. And you're just extending your hands like a pair of scissors.
A whole lot of Jennifer Lopez going.
Jennifer Lopez. Good. Now a side choke. That's a side choke.
Side choke.
There you go. Boom. Cross face. Using our chest. Yeah. Good. As he pulls his arm back, he's like, nah, dog. Good. Boom. Right over the wrist. Good. Hand to the floor. Hand goes into the armpit. Good. And extend your. Good. Extend them both, not just one. Extend them both. All right. Go ahead and drink on CJ. Frank call CJ. There you go. You guys saw Roman's thinking face? All right. So, go ahead.
So you know the guy.
Wow. Oh, nope. There you go. Good. Keep going. Leave it. Bam, right there. Good. Rotate. Boom. And chest. There you go. As he pulls back. There you go. Boom. Over the wrist. Good. Into the floor. Good. Reaching for his armpit. Good. Now it's both hands going. There you go. And be a little bit stronger with that wrist. Don't let it come out. So keep it into his armpit. Okay? Inside. The other side. Yeah. Boom. Cross face. Boom. Right there. Good. And you keep your chest a little bit more involved. Now, here's what's going on with Roman. His elbow is here. That elbow, that's why we rotate the thumb. Now, when you rotate the thumb, what happens to the elbow? Faces you. That's when the table gets broken. Now, as he pulls his back, boom. Capture on top of the wrist. Good. Boom. And extend over. There you go. All right. Change surgeon. Mess up Roman for good. Half guard. Boom. There you go. Boom. Cross face. Leaving that elbow joint right in his jaw. There it is. He broke his jaw. There it is. Boom. As he starts to come back. Good catch. Boom. Underneath his head. And into his armpit. Now extend both arms like a pair of scissors. Oy, there he goes. One more time. I'm going to change one detail. Nice side choke.
Side choke Bob.
Side choke Bob. All right, so boom, coming across, finding that, twisting that thumb to the side, chest forward. Good. As he pulls back, boom, good. Boom. All right, now, so instead of reaching for the armpit, go ahead and pull the armpit. Instead of doing that, what we're going to do is we're going to separate the head from the arm. So almost. So what Shane is going to do is, as he reaches under, he's just going to cup his ear. From here, he's going to pull the ear this way as he extends the arm towards me. So instead of compressing everything, now we're extending everything. There you go. All right. So bang here, yada yada, boom. Instead of going extending here, look. Oh shit.
I like the way Shay did it better.
Yeah. All right. I'm out here like. Yeah. All right. Let's move on to the next progression.
Victor's like, no.
So we went over a leg lock. We went over getting that cross side choke. Then we went over some okay, so now. So here. Please. Okay. Right here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Now, what can we do here? Sometimes people, when we get here, they'll shoot their arm up. When they shoot their arm up, boom, we just start settling in for our side choke. Boop. But we already did this, so we're gonna go somewhere else. Okay. But that is a very valid transition. You'll start going for this top wrist lock or whatever, and they just, oh no, screw that. So when they extend their arm up, boom, we get to the side choke. Now, instead of going for the side choke, we are going to make them think we're going for the side choke by going here. Once we dismount, this knee right here is going across his face and into that double assault. So that transition is this. Not the one that's closest to his legs, the one that's closest to his head. This one. A lot of times people struggle and they will try to turn away from you. Well, from here, this knee, cross his face, squeezing your knees together. Keeping this tight, up and over. So, I'm in the half guard. I'm going for that top wrist lock, and he extends his arm up. Head down, capture. Boom, once we're here, escaping his half guard, we're in this position. He's going to try to get to his side, look. This trail leg right here, right across the jaw. They broke his jaw.
He needs some milk.
They took his germ. They broke his jaw. Third. All right, one more time, I'll run. So, laying down. Boom. We had the cross side choke. Here, we went here. Boom, I start attacking, and then he extends his arm up, head down to the side choke. Fancy footwork to get the heck out of that. He rolled away from me, but I still have a lost position. This knee is going to come across the face. This hand is right there. Knees across the face, boom, squeeze the knee. Okay, let's roll. 1, 2, 3. Cross side choke. There it is. Going for the first arm bar.
Well, no.
He pulls his arm back because he hates you. Yes. Then he extends his arm up because he hates you even more. Good. Nice. Fancy footwork to get the heck out of that. Boom. And then Roman turns to the side because he doesn't want to get choked. Good. Knee right across his face, all the way to the front, squeezing the knees right here, and double wrist lock. There you go. And there you go. All right. Other side. Cross side choke. Cross face. He goes with the Fujiwara arm bar, but he's like, nah. Boom. And he extends his arm up because he doesn't want that happening either. Good. Boom. Ball. He faces away because he doesn't want that to happen. Right across the face, squeezing the knees together, and up and over and down. All right. Do it, Reinhardt. All right, here we go. Cross side choke.
Side choke.
Cross. There you go. Going for the Fujiwara arm bar. Boom. Shane's like, nah, he's going to pull his arm back. As soon as he feels that, he's going to feel threatened. He's going to open up his arm and you don't need to get that grip. No. There you go. Fancy footwork to get out of that. To get out of that mount. I mean, it's like a half guard. Boom. Knee on the face. Drive his face to the floor. That way he looks at the floor and squeezing the knees together. And up and over down. There you go. All right. All right. Other side. Cross side choke. Good. Cross face. Boom. He pulls his arm back because he doesn't want that. Then he shoots his arm up because he doesn't want that either. Boom. Setting up that side choke. Good. Now, fancy forward to get out of that half guard. Boom. Shane doesn't want that to happen either. So now we're chasing. Boom. Knees straight down to the floor. Boom. Squeeze the knees together. And there's my double. All right. From this J. Shane. All right. Shane. Cross that side. That's the side choke, not cross that. Yeah. Boom. Cross side. Cross face. Yes. Pulling that arm out to the Fujiwara, but he's like, nah, he's gonna pull his arm back. Once he starts pulling his arm back, and yes, and then underneath his head, let it go, let it go. Ah, too late. Boom, let it go. Yes, get your head down. There it is. He rolls away because he doesn't want that to happen. Boom, using that far side, knee to the face, make sure it goes all the way to the floor, squeezing the knees together, and there's my double wrist lock. There you go. Other side.
Oh, forgiveness.
All right. Cross side, choke good. Cross face, going for the Fujiwara. He pulls his arm back. Boom. Going for that top wrist lock. He extends his arm. Let go. There you go. Boom. Shoot. Whoop. There it is. Reaching across and squeezing the knees up and over. Now, let me see. One more submission because it's fun. Clock, head, scissors. What the heck is that? Okay.
Oh, I know where this is. No, I know that.
So, once we get, there's a reason why why I really want them to look at the floor, okay, especially when doing the top wrist lock. If Roman is on his side and I have his face looking at the floor, I severely limit him into where he's able to go. If my knees are here, he can't go very many places, especially because my knees are pinched, my body's on top of him. It's just a bad situation, especially him trying to go to his back. Now, this is where it gets funky but good. All right, so now, this is what. So this is what's going to happen. I'm going to demonstrate what we're going to do on the head first before I even do the move. From here, my knee. This is my knee. I have it against his head, facing the floor. Okay. My other knee is right here. What I'm doing is I'm getting his head and I'm twisting it in a way where his body can't follow. Okay. So this is what we're going to do now. Really go all the way to the right. We're in that double wrist lock position. My knee is really against his head and I'm here. Now, this hand, just like if I was doing the double wrist lock, instead of the hand pushing his wrist, I'm going to push it to the other side right here. Now, squeezing the knees together, the knee that's on the back of his head goes underneath. Right here. I mean, it goes on top, my bad. So the knee that's on the back of his head goes on top, and I'm on my toe. From here, what I'm doing is I'm crashing my hips, my right hip, which is the one that's facing in front of him. I'm crashing my hip into his sternum while keeping my knees together the entire time. Yeah, you want me to even it out? So, hand on the mat, underneath his arm. That way I can apply that neck lock. Okay. Now. So, I'll do it from a different angle. From here, shoot. is up on the side. We're attacking that double wrist lock. Remember, knee, cross face. What we call it kickstarting the face. Squeezing my knees together. This hand is underneath his arm. Hand on the mat. From here, boom, I'm here. The knee that's in front of his face is the one that's going to be pivoting on the floor. From here, squeezing my knees, and there's my lock. There's my clock headset. In reality, if I really wanted to go for the submission, I'd go flat. But of course, we want to be gentle. That's one version.
Stop.
Just try to practice. Yeah. So again, the knee right across the jaw.
Yeah.
So underhook on the arm. The foot that's in front of his face is the one that pivots. So that's the one that's on the floor. From here, one version is to just drop your hip and his face goes with. The other version is this. From here, what we're going to do is we're going to pull his head that way. Whoop, then apply the lock.
Well, that one's worse.
So there's one version where I just crash his head. The other version is I pull his head out and then I twist. Okay. You guys want to drill that? All right, go ahead, drill it. This move, guys, is a hard one to get. This one takes practice. This one takes a lot of practice. It's funky to get. Boom. Hands to the other side of his body, squeezing the knees. Now, this one goes on top. Good. Now, stay real tight with your right hip. Try to touch his sternum. There you go. What's happening is I'm rotating his chin past his shoulder. By the way, guys, don't feel bad if you don't get this one. This one's extra credit. Boom. Boom. Good. There you go.
Oh, please don't ever do this again.
First time. Return. He's getting
Why are you looking up?
Do your worst.
Do you work, bro? All right. Laying on the side. Boom. Shoot. Hands. Good. This one. Wait. Cross feet. Now, put your balls in your feet on the floor. That way you have something to pivot off of. And go. All right. So what did we go over today? All right. What did we go over today? Half guard. So he has his underhook. Boom. Cross face using our elbow to get to the floor. Boom. Replacing it here. Block number one with the foot lock. Snap. Block number two. Cross side choke. Up. And then choke him. Block number three was the arm bar. Number four, pillow V arm lock. When he extends his arm up, using our head to capture, instead of going for that side choke, because that's basic, knee goes across the face, double wrist lock, hand to the floor, and whoop, there you go. See that? And then what? Smack him right in the chest and we do it again. All right. All right, guys. That's enough for today. That's a lot of moves. But remember, guys, when you're practicing these moves, obviously be safe. Don't crank on each other. And practice the flow of these moves. All these moves go together. You should be able to flow from one to the other. Okay? So I'll see you guys next week. See you guys later. Industry. All right.